I think what's always knowledge is advanced when there are lots of different points of view come together, lots of different perspectives. People come in from a statistical point of view, or a business point of view, or a political point of view. And I think one of the great strengths of this conference is we've had these different perspectives brought to bear, and from different countries as well. And in that way, knowledge is advanced by creating a new mixture of understanding. What are the main factors? Well, I think you can say there are the economic factors, social factors, and the environmental factors, very simply. And within economics, good jobs is the most important thing of all. And that's probably getting a well-working economy with good quality jobs is important. It's also important, though, that the economy doesn't damage the social fabric, because the most important thing of all for people's well-being is good social relationships. What kind of skills? Well, a whole mixture of skills are needed to make this happen. I mean, we need skills of analysis and research, much of which has been in evidence during this conference. But we also need political skills to take this research and turn it into a program of action. So that's not always easy. That can be the most difficult part. How can politicians go about doing that? Well, I think the first thing is they mustn't be captured by old ideas. So you're not going to be able to advance well-being if you just have this old idea about how to do things. Like just all you have to do is grow the economy and nothing else matters. So you have to get out of your old ideas, and then you have to listen to all the new ideas. I mean, there are far too many to summarize in a sentence, but you have to be able to understand all these different ideas, and then you have to be able to relate that to ordinary people. You have to say, what is this going to do for my constituents, the people I'm representing? And that's the key thing, to be able to understand how all this theoretical and analytical work actually relates to the lives of the people you represent. I think it's an element. I don't think it's necessarily the main factor. I think there's a whole range of different factors. I think they have value, but as one of the speakers said, Bruno Frey said, in a way we just need to focus on what the problems are and deal with those within the overall framework that a well-being index provides. And how it might do that. One thing that is happening in the UK, there's a city, Bristol, which is one of the largest cities in the UK, and it's the mayor of Bristol is working with a civil society organisation which is called Happy City Bristol, and the idea is to involve as many people as possible, as many citizens of Bristol, in a whole range of projects designed to improve their well-being, and so I think which will also lead to greater sustainability as well. And I think the important thing there is that the city and the civil society are working together around this idea of well-being.